Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I just ate a donut. I got some coffee here. Hopefully you have some coffee. And today we're going to talk about how to make some extra money rolling a put option. What does that look like? How do I track it? And kind of just dive into that with an example. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. I've been trying to document me selling options to make some extra income and see if I can make this work long term. If that sounds like something you would like to follow along and see how I do, please consider subscribing, like I said. That way you don't miss a video in the future. And someone in my comments, I don't know where exactly, but I just saw it notified, asked me how do I track rolling a put option. So I wanted to go through an example of what rolling a put option looks like because I recently just did it on Pinterest stock. I sold a put on Pinterest, made a little bit of money from premium doing that. And then it went in the money close to expiration, so I rolled it out, and by doing so, gained some more premium rolling it out in the expiration. And so if we go to Pinterest stock on Robinhood, which is where I trade all of my options and sell all of my options, we can see I have one put. It's a $30 strike. It expires on 1/3, so this Friday, and it's currently worth $75. And if we go to my history on Pinterest, we can see I rolled this put. So I initially had a $30 strike that expired last Friday, and I bought to close that position. And then I also sold to open a further position, like I said, this Friday, same strike price, but notice this one is at a higher cost. This one's at $88 total versus me buying to close the initial put at $63. So what happens here is I keep the difference. I sell something at 88 bucks and I buy something at 63, well, the net is me gaining $25. That's the difference here. Of course, you can roll and lose money if the opposite were true. Let's say this were 88 and this were 63, then I would be paying $25 to roll that position. So you have to be careful. And if we check out my spreadsheet that I put together to track all of the options that I sell, which, by the way, if you're interested in helping out the channel and getting something useful in return, this is for sale and you can go purchase it. All of the details are down below. This is what the website looks like to purchase it from. And yeah, if you're interested, I really would appreciate it. But if we look on line 5, this is the initial put that I sold on Pinterest. And this was the one that expired last Friday at the $30 strike, and I gained $27 in premium from selling this. And how I could track rolling a put, I guess I could do it multiple ways, but I'll show you the way that I do it. So once I rolled this position, remember, I bought to close this one that expired last Friday. So what I do is at the assigned column, I mark it as no because it wasn't assigned. I bought to close it. And what I could do is I could fill out this cost to close because I paid money to close this. However, I'm going to leave this blank and I'm just going to act like the put that I sold when I rolled it is a brand new put that I sold. And what I mean by that is we'll make a new column right here. And this will be Pinterest, so pins is the ticker symbol. The premium I get, however, is not going to be $88 because that is not the net. The net is $25. That's how much I gained from buying to close this and then selling to open the new one. So I'm going to put $25 in premium, and that's why I'm able to put nothing in this cost to close. Because if I wanted to, I could put $66 in this cost to close. This would be negative. But then on the next put that I sold when I rolled it, I could put in the full amount in the premium, which would be $88. And the math would just allow the overall premium that I gained from both of these positions to be the same. So it really doesn't matter which way I do it. And now we just put in the rest of the information. So this expires on the 3rd. The strike price is still $30. This is a put. We don't know if it's been assigned yet, and we don't know if I'm going to buy to close this position. So I'm going to leave this blank. And then the date that I rolled this was the 27th. So we can put that in. So just to reiterate, I made $27 in premium selling the initial put. I rolled it a week at the same strike price and made an additional $25. And right now I think it's still in the money. In fact, we know it is because in the tab it says $29.56. So I guess we're going to wait and see if this becomes assigned or if I decide to roll it in the future, or maybe Pinterest will go up in price and I will just expire worthless. But this is how I track rolling a put. This is how you can make more money rolling a put. You're basically getting paid for your time because the strike price didn't change. It was from $30 to $30. Just the time is what changed, and making more premium that way. So thank you so much for watching. If you're interested, like I said, in purchasing the spreadsheet and helping out the channel, I'll have it linked in the description. You can go check it out, see if it's something that you would use. And yeah, I hope to see you in a future video.